Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm delayed. I'm bringing you a video in January after my last video was in November. Honestly, I have no excuse. This video was pre-recorded and edited in November. It just never came out, and then December hit and nothing happened, and so I'm bringing it to you now. I hope your Christmas was lovely. I hope your New Year's was lovely, and I hope we're all back, doing what we love, and I don't know, just trying to make changes in this new year, I guess. So with this build, I had started it off camera, and I thought, wait, I need to record this. So it is a suburban home. I was very much inspired by the Desperate Housewives. If you haven't watched that show, you should. It's amazing. So obviously this home is not from anything in the show, but I was very much inspired, and I felt like it's different from the other homes that I do, and I wanted to try a different style, and so that's why we have this. And it's very much big and open planning downstairs, where she's got tight space upstairs. I felt like I wanted to have, the kids' bedrooms upstairs and then the parents downstairs, and this is what we ended up with. I don't have a family in mind, so usually I may build with something in mind, or I'll be building for a family I already have in game. But with this, I've built it. I don't actually have a family living in it, and I don't actually know who would live in this place. It's quite big. I didn't intend for it to come out this big, but this is what we have. And yeah, so I am showing you me doing the wallpaper, the exteriors. So I went for this blue color, blue paneling. I felt like it was very much suburban to me, a bright color, kind of like, again, Desperate Housewives. So yeah, a bright color outside, and then I kind of gave it the extension feel, so you see the stone bits look more like an extension, and some of it was built after the main blue part of the home. And so yeah, I do also show you me doing all, I think, the, what am I looking for? What's the English? All the greenery. I know there's an actual word for it, but all the greenery, and me putting that landscaping, that's it. Me putting down all the landscaping, and which usually I don't show, I don't believe so. And I've gotten a few packs since my previous builds, and so I wanted to use things and play with things. I tried to keep this gamer only packs and no CC, which was very hard, because I see some people like, oh, I should use them. Like, no, it's CC. You need to try and build without CC. So that's what we have here. So I'm currently building an office. Again, I had no family in mind, so everything may not look like they go together. It was literally whatever looked nice in that room, I was going for. And there was no color plan. I tried to have more color. So I feel like with most of my builds, they're very much neutral, and then the only proper colors in the kids' room or something like that. So I'm trying to put more color everywhere, and use the things, because I don't live in a black and white home. So my Sims shouldn't have to live in a black and white home. They should have color in their homes, and the home shouldn't be bland. So that's what I'm trying to do, and try to do in my future builds and this build, and just put things in. So yeah, moving on from that, how are we? I am planning to do a lot more. I say this all the time, but I'm saying I'm gonna show that I'm trying to do more gameplay this year. I have a few ideas. It's just a matter of actually getting them done, and bringing them out. I think I'm a bit nervous to bring them out. I feel like builds are so much easier, because you build and they do your voiceover afterwards, whereas when you're doing gameplay, you are recording yourself live, so you have to remember, or be careful with what you say and stuff like that. And so yeah, now we're in the master bedroom. Again, this was hectic. I was trying to use all these dream home decorator things, and it was just not working. I think I cut a bit out and just see everything just kind of done after a while, and it was like, yeah, I wasn't sure what I was going for and how I was doing it, but we got there in the end. Well, I got there in the end, and I just wanted to make some nice dressing space there, but also You know those really big rooms, or like a really big hotel room where you also have a living room in your room, kind of thing. That's what I like wanted to give to them, because I gave them this big space, but like I had no plans for it. So I was like, I made everything downstairs so big, but there's no plan because I didn't know what was going in it. So this is how we got there in the end. And as you can see, you can tell there wasn't much planning because the bedroom is right off the kitchen, but it came out nice, and I can't complain. This is me showing you me doing a bathroom, which again I don't usually show, but we put a small bathroom in there. And again, it's weird, in real life I would hate to have a bathroom in the middle of the kitchen. Like, no, I wouldn't have that. But it's in The Sims, they wouldn't mind, they live their life. And yeah, this is me using Dream Home Decorator again. I really do like that pack in terms of, what would I call it? The appliances and all the cabinetry and all the furniture. That's the English word I'm looking for. All the furniture. I think it's really nice, and something different. I think most of the stuff in the game are nice, but I feel like this is with the times, if that makes sense. It makes sense in my head, so we'll get over it. And yeah, so I was trying to do something here. Again, I said colour, so I've given you a green cabinetry instead of normal white or beige or black. And yeah, so again, I didn't really have an idea. It was just going. I originally wanted to use that conservatory as a dining room, but I was like, there's this big space here. Am I going to leave it? So I end up putting the dining chair and everything in that space, because it would have been a big space filled with nothing. Again, you see, I built the home, made everything really big, with no idea where anything was going to go. So I feel like I could have downsized, and it would have still looked nice. I feel like it was really big for no reason, because there was so many open space. But again, with the amount of Sims that could live here, that could be helpful, because once you see what I do in the kids' bedroom, there are like, I think, 4 kids, so that would be nice. And for some reason I froze there, I don't know why. And I'm doing the living room now. Again, I wasn't sure, like I didn't want the colours to clash in terms of, you see the green kitchen, the living room, and there's just open space in between them. But I did something nice. Again, pink, and I think that shade of pink is really beautiful. And that couch is really nice. I think mostly this home is Dream Home Decorator. Let's be honest. I think everything was Dream Home Decorator in terms of the big furniture wise. And you see me here just trying to fill out wall space and put things in there, because I had nothing planned. And I think at some point here my camera cuts out and my recording cuts out, and then I just finish the space and come back. I'm just not sure when it happens. It should happen any moment now, but yeah. And then I tried to fill out this main entryway. Well, my camera hasn't cut out yet. It cuts out at some point. And yeah, so I do this entryway. Again, I love doing an entryway in terms of having somewhere to put your keys and, drop your coat or whatever, drop your bags and, rush to the bathroom and then come back and collect everything. So that's what I did here. And I like the entryway because I think the main part of the house was just having a really nice entryway where the stairs could stay, because I didn't want the stairs to be in the middle of the home. So like as soon as you walk in, there's stairs there, and everything else is, separate from the stairs. But whenever I build a home, I never think about where the stairs are going to go, so then it takes up space. So this one I had planned the stairs stay in the entryway and everything's nice, but then I had that long corridor between the kitchen and the living room that didn't make sense. So here we are. And so I just put plants in there. But like realistically, if you were a person who had really big plants, it would make sense for them to be there. But like, it's just a big space. But if you have kids, again, maybe it's realistic. So yeah, I ended up using this conservatory that was supposed to be the dining room when I originally did the floor planning into a kids play thing. I guess it would be nice to play in there as a kid, and parents could watch you if they're in the kitchen or something like that. And it's connected to the garden, so again, you could just go indoor outdoor play without messing up the rest of the home with your muck, as kids anyway. And Moving on upstairs, I fill out the kids' room and I gave them a Jack and Jill bathroom. I think that's what they're called. And so they don't have to go out of their rooms. It's just connected from their rooms, which is nice because it leaves the main hallway blank without things because it's quite small and I don't know what I was going to put there. I think I did put something in there, but I have no idea what it was. Well, I guess we'll see eventually. And yeah, again, so I made each room have 2 kids in there. So this is the teen child girls room. Then again, I didn't pick, like what gender, what sex, whatever they were going to be. It was just what happened when I started picking up the furniture. And that's what happened. I feel like I always end up whenever I'm making girls' room, they're always the older kids and the younger kids are always boys. I don't know why. It's just something I've noticed I do. And yeah, so and there's that. I did try and fill out their room with things. I know I gave them the main kids play area so they wouldn't have a lot of things in their room, but it's also nice to give them little things so they can stay there. And for some reason I've now moved outside, and so I gave them a little patio area. I wanted to raise it, but I was like, no, because if I raised it, the door would be raised in the conservatory and that just annoys everything. Like, disrupts everything is what I'm looking for to say. And so I did put in a little grill in there and a patio furniture so they can cook in there and eat in there. And now I'm back in the kids' room. As you can see, I'm very much everywhere and very much sporadic in what I do. I was like, oh, I forgot this, and I go back somewhere else whenever I notice it in the build catalogue, whatever. So, and I put this little sandpit area here again for the kids. This area of my game is very much family friendly, suburban and all that. So these kids are lucky to have their own sandpit. Must be nice. And so that's what I did for them. If I had Alan living, this would be even better because then I'd probably give them more space so they can build sandcastles. But I do not have Alan living, so they're not going to be able to build sandcastles anyway. But it's nice. It was a nice touch. I also gave the parents a hot tub. I wanted to give them a pool, but I don't know why. I just never did. But then, there's a lake there. Maybe they go swimming at or something. But I give them a hot tub and in the back. And, I put things down to make the place, look like kids do live here. And yeah, that's really it. There's not much I can say about this build. I did enjoy it. I'm looking to put a family in there. Just don't know what kind of family would live in here, what kind of career they would have. But clearly they're probably a close-knit family. Let's go with that. Because, I think the home is really nice, really bright. It fits people. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you me putting on the finishing touches now. I don't think I put pictures in at the end, so I apologise for that. If you do want to see pictures of the home, please go over to my Sims Instagram at MoeshaAfia YT, and you should be able to see pictures there. I do give you like a bird's eye view and everything like that, and a tour around the place afterwards. Not an in-depth tour, kind of like a bird's eye view tour. And yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. Sorry for all the rambling. I am just getting back into doing voiceovers, so it was a bit awkward doing this, but I hope you enjoy. And this build should be on the gallery, so you are able to download it. And yeah, please leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.